Today is Monday, April 6th, 2026. Just want to make a quick video about things I've learned in the past few days in my handyman journey. So I've been repairing some baseboard area on the exterior of my house that's got some wood rot from moisture. So I got some Gorilla wood filler here, and I've been using that to kind of patch up some of the wood and repair it. And I also used it inside too as well to fix my door jamb. And I like the product. It hardens real well. But I've had a hard time with the tube, and as far as like squeezing the material out because it's kind of like a toothpaste, but kind of gritty. I don't know what the deal is, but I have a hard time squeezing it out. So anyway, I went to Ace Hardware today and I got some. I got the tub, so I'm gonna try. So this should be no problem. I should be able to just scoop out what I need with my knife, and I should be good to go. One thing I learned too from AI. Anyway, I asked AI and it said I've done a lot of research on this, but it said I could use water to kind of make this material easier to apply. So give it a better texture that's easier to stay on your putty knife. So because I would put it on the putty knife, it just kind of rolled off, which is and so it was kind of frustrating to be honest. So I took my drywall pen and put some in it and put some little bit of water in it and mixed it up real well, and it was a lot easier to apply that way. Only thing is, yet I have to be careful because if I use too much water, then it was just kind of dripping off the surface. So it's just one of those things, just kind of trial and error, I guess. Just got to figure out what amount that's you need to help it work, but not be too wet. So moving on, when I first started learning the drywall stuff, I went out and bought a knife, as you can see. Okay, and then fast forward to now, and it's rusted. I mean, it's just started rusting on me all of a sudden. And I've used it for a while now. So this side's really bad. So that's frustrating because you would think, I mean, it's just as a novice not knowing, you would think, well, it's a knife, it's going to be around wet, materials like mud. Wouldn't think it would rust. So anyway, but I've learned that there's stainless steel ones. Maybe I should get that. I've also learned that you can kind of repair the damage, I think, with oil. Is what AI was telling me. I'll look into that some more to learn how to fix that knife blade. Also, you gotta make sure. I think from the AI told me that like when you clean it, make sure it's dry. So that's kind of a hassle though. I'm like, why are these knives? I mean, these knives should be able to withstand water. Is how I feel. It's like if it's a if it's a drywall knife, it should be able to resist water. That just seems like a common sense thing to me. Anyway, otherwise, I don't know. I mean, you shouldn't be made of a material that doesn't, it's going to rust because that rust will get into your mud and stain. Anyway, yeah, you don't want any of that. The other tool I used this week was the texture pump gun. This is Laco is the brand. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And it's the let me show the model here. I got the cheaper model. It's the TG 600. Can't remember what the difference is in the models. Sorry, I just don't remember. But anyway, this is a cool tool. I like it. It's easier to probably set up than a hopper and compressor combination. Um, maybe I'm not sure what the setup would be for an electric texture sprayer. But anyway, I thought I'd give this a shot. And I tried it. And it's tricky. I think there's some what do you call learning curve. So I'll have to get better with it. But it's fun to use and hard to clean though. Fun to use, but the hardest part is cleaning out the excess texture from this reservoir container here, this jar. Getting that out fully out and clean was that was a lot of work. The rest of it cleaned up real easy. Not too bad. Just water hose and sprayed it and everything. Anyway, I think that's all. That's all my learning for right now. I just want to keep making updates on my progress.